You start to drift away from it, but then you come back. Because no matter how much you try to run from it, get away from it, it will draw you back in at some point. Um, you can't run from it. Once the door has been opened, there is no closing it and running back the other way. It's going to continue to draw you and pull you back in. So, yeah. And listen, I've been through that part where you're in the beginning stages and you're hearing somebody say something like that, and you're like, not me, not the bliss that I'm in, not all this stuff that's coming to me. I would never leave this. Yeah, sometimes you just get caught back up into, your old beliefs and, the old ways that you live, falling back into watching way more TV than you should, and, things like that. And something happens and you catch yourself falling right back to the spiritual awakening and going back to that because you remember what it was and how it felt to be there, and you're experiencing how it was once again before you got to that point, and you're like, you hit that, oh yeah, I'm going back. I don't like it here. I ain't feeling this. Get yourself, let you fall back to a certain low vibration. You'll be coming right back to your spirit, like hopping back into what you was doing, what you was practicing, you know, talking into your water, doing your affirmations. You might not have necessarily completely stopped everything. You got things going on in your head. You're still doing some of your rituals when it comes to, like I said, drinking the water that you didn't talk into, or whatever that you was doing that you kind of started to slow down on doing. So yeah, like it happens. And uh, like what everybody's talking about, Angelo, don't do that. That is not nice. Jada, you have to turn it off. He doesn't like that. And your brother's autistic, and you have to respect his wishes too. Jada, listen to what I'm saying. Okay, thank you. Be mindful of Angelo. You know he can only handle certain sounds. Okay, so yeah, excuse me about that. So yeah, like you gotta life, right? Gotta love it, don't.